So I've talked about this before on one of my very first videos on this channel about how AI could potentially impact future jobs on American workers. And it's looking like Amazon is heading in that very same direction.
We begin with the future of the American worker. This week, Amazon shocking many with massive layoffs.
Massive
Amazon
layoffs already.
It will lay off about 14,000 employees, with more cuts expected next year. The layoffs will affect multiple divisions of the tech giant, including AWS and Prime Video.
Really? So you see the robots right there? Now, I've never worked in an Amazon warehouse. Like, I couldn't even tell you like what they do as far as like how their productivity goes, as far as like how they get packages and things out to people. But I can see that that's a robot, probably powered by some sort of AI or automation of some sort, right?
Yeah, the announcement that we made a few days ago was not really financially driven, and it's not even really AI driven. Not right now, at least. It really.
Oh, not yet.
Culture.
True.
Oh, hey, look, Optimus.
And it's hard to ignore the inevitability
Optimus.
of robots. Internal memos revealing that Amazon's.
I must say that Optimus it's probably one out of all the robots that are out there that are powered either by AI or some sort of automation or some sort of technology. Optimus is by far my favorite robot.
The automation team expect to avoid hiring, follow me on this, 160,000 workers by 2027. Company would normally need those workers and would have to go find those workers. This time, they're not even looking.
So they're not even looking for workers at all. So Amazon is avoiding hiring more than 160,000 people. So why is that? Why are they avoiding hiring that many people? Because right now we are approaching the Christmas season, and that's when things start to get really busy, especially for Amazon. You know, all the package deliveries and whatnot. So they're not wanting to hire.
Corporate giants like IBM, UPS, Target also announcing layoffs in recent weeks, totaling about 62,000 cuts.
What is that? What was that? 5 major companies laying people off because of the influx of technology and AI. It has to be.
But many can't help but wonder, on the next release, will the American workforce be the victim or will they be the beneficiary of AI success?
Yeah, when it comes down to that, when you look at it from that point of view, either AI is going to enhance the productivity of how people get their packages or how people, go through their everyday lives of just anything in general out there. AI is going to be very beneficial, but I've said this before, you have to have restrictions because if you're laying people off, that's not good for them and it's not good for the economy. Some of the things like that's kind of concerning, man, because, there's a lot of jobs out there that are going to get taken over because of AI. Some of the workers that are currently in those jobs, I think a lot of those jobs that are going to be taken over by AI, entry-level doctor positions, like just a standard doctor, a physician, not a surgeon, but like it's just standard physician. I can see that being taken over by AI. Lawyers, certain lawyer positions that be taken over by AI, won't need that anymore, especially if it requires to know state law. AI is going to understand that better than anybody else on the planet. Like, we don't need the human touch for this. A robot or technology can take that place and do it better than anybody else. Jazzy noted in June 2025 that increased AI tool usage would likely lead to further job cuts, particularly in areas like coding, content creation, and data analysis, where tools like Amazon Q, which is an AI assistant, are already boosting productivity by 25 to 30% in some teams. This has sparked ethical concerns about eroding workplace trust. Detractors highlight the human cost, including morale dips and talent flight, as laid-off workers receive severance but face a competitive job market. There's debate over whether AI's productivity promises justify the layoffs, with some experts calling for better support like retraining funds amid broader questions about big tech's responsibility in an AI-driven economy. If you start letting people go and there's no restriction, I feel in the long term it's going to affect the economy, because not everybody wants to be in a trade. Not everybody wants to be a plumber or a welder or a construction worker or a warehouse worker. A lot of people don't care to be in those trades. Their trade is technology, or it's in some place where their skill set resides. So if you're going to lay people off due to AI, you got to have restrictions. And I feel like those restrictions should come from a place where the worker is not going to be let go because of AI. I feel that AI is a good thing. It's a very good thing. We should hold on to it. We should embrace it and continue to use it because it's not going anywhere. So learn to use it to your advantage. Thank you so much for tuning in to the video here today. If you enjoy the content, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.